Hey, what's up everyone? Body here. This is the fourth game that we have for October 25th, 2025 NBA Game Day. A crossover battle, and this one is between Indiana Pacers with a record of 0 win and 1 loss, going up against Memphis Grizzlies having a record of 1 win and 1 loss. The game will actually be at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I am inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The spread that is given here is minus 2.5, and that's given towards Indiana Pacers. Now, for Memphis Grizzlies, they are actually having the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, well, both teams are actually coming off losses, but considering the kind of game that Indiana Pacers showed, it's a double OT, forcing a double OT against the defending champions, even without their best man, their best player. I gotta say that Indiana Pacers must be feeling good, must be feeling great about that win. Now, let's take a look at health. Wow. There are just lots of players right here listed. So let me start with Memphis Grizzlies. I see a total of 5 players out: Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, Ty Jerome, Scottie Pippen Jr., and Vince Williams Jr. So again, a total of 5 players confirmed out for them. Now for Indiana Pacers, I see 5 players also confirmed out. Wow. Andrew Nembhard, TJ McConnell, Cam Jones, Quentin Jackson, and of course Tyrese Halliburton. Plus we have one of their young guys, Johnny Furphy, listed as game time decision. So it's almost the same story between these two teams in terms of health. But considering the fact that Furphy is also listed as game time decision, I gotta say that Memphis Grizzlies would have a very slight advantage. In terms of fatigue, well, I gotta give it to Indiana Pacers because Memphis Grizzlies will be going towards this back-to-back games. They actually just had a blowout, tremendous loss last night against Miami Heat. Really don't know what happened right there, but that was such a loss. I'm gonna make this one quick. Indiana Pacers, they showed tremendously great game against OKC Thunder. I gotta admit, at one point I felt like they would have won the game. At one point, OKC could have win it right there, but Pascal Siakam showing his capability to produce points whenever needed, clutch in other terms, and he did just that, forcing an OT. I have to say that I was impressed with how Indiana Pacers did on that one. Now, Memphis Grizzlies, despite of having that first win that they had, what a loss that they had against Miami Heat. And again, considering the fact that they are going back-to-back games, while Indiana Pacers, they will be coming off rest. I'm not expecting another 36-point game from Mathurin and another 30-point game from Siakam, but I'm expecting both of those guys to actually lead the pack in their scoring, and it's just gonna be tough for Memphis Grizzlies to just rely on Jaren Jackson and Ja Morant in terms of their scoring right now. Ja Morant is averaging 23 points, Triple J is averaging 18. Now with those health issues that they're having, it's gonna be too tough if Ja Morant would be averaging below 25 and if Triple J would be averaging below 20. My pick on this one would be Indiana Pacers minus 2.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.